2 weeks installing and keeping in your Vibecast, the world's most toxic motherfucking Vibecast. I think this is episode 141. I think. What's going on, y'all? How y'all doing? Nice to meet y'all. To the left of me, I got my blooder from another. The Hood Arsenio Hall. Mr. fucking Kenny himself. Mr. Friends with Kenny himself. Give it up for Kenny with the motherfucking K. Rah. Non-violent.
Yeah. We gonna give him we gonna give him the skinny.
All right, give him the skinny Ken dog.
The skinny.
Give him the skinny Ken dog.
Booked and busy. We having a good time. We shaking hands and kissing babies like we supposed to. We just was at a Cinco de Mayo event. Had a great time.
Kenny definitely did.
I definitely had a great time. Everybody thought I was drunk. I wasn't. I just was passing out drinks.
Kenny was percolating with his mom.
Oh, yup. Me and my mom, we did the percolator. Throwback shit. I was happy that my mom was there.
Was percolating with his mother.
I couldn't believe my mom was there. That was good.
And
Shout
his
out
sister,
to Mom
too.
Dukes. Oh, and my sister was there, too. So
Yeah.
my whole family came out, actually. My older brother, his wife, my sister. I call her my sister. That's my sister. And my other sister, which is her sister. Yeah. My family was there. I really appreciate y'all. Thanks for coming.
Yes. All right, we got to get to the skinny. Yes, we bringing the couch back to Ditch Day.
Yeah, but yes, the couch is coming back to Ditch Day. Actually, the couch is going to make a lot of guest appearances. Just be prepared. I'm going to say whatever I want. I realize that I don't got to keep it with those 3 questions.
Yeah.
Sucking dick to save lives. If that's what y'all do, could y'all do it on the regular? Sucking dick is y'all thing. Some of your moms was whores. It's fine. It's cool. Don't want to admit it. Broad Street Eddies, shit like that. Your mom was there. We gonna leave it alone. Sometimes some of your moms didn't lock the door while they was fucking whoever they was fucking. It wasn't your dad, but you saw them naked. It is what it is. So, yeah. Them questions is out the window. I'm not holding nothing back.
Yo.
My mom told me I could.
Shout out Kenny Bob for being a good fucking sport.
Yeah.
Kenny, how you feeling?
I feel good.
With all the attention you getting?
I don't like it.
Why?
It's very weird.
See, you still lying to your bitches. At this point, you know.
Shot right.
Shot right what?
Shot right is crazy. Fox Street shot right. Sneaker stores is crazy. So, yeah. Things has changed. Things have changed in 1 week. I wasn't prepared.
It look good on you, though.
I appreciate you, bro.
It look good on you, though.
You start talking crazy.
Huh?
Please don't start talking
No.
crazy.
I'm not. I just want my man to do better.
Yeah, I am.
I just want my man to do better. He keep asking me, "Fat boy, you ready to come outside?" Kenny, I'm not going out there to. I'm working.
We're going to work.
I'm working.
Yeah, the couch is going to be on corners.
I'm working. I'm talking about generally outside of the couch.
Yeah.
Y'all see me outside, I'm working.
Oh, no, nigga.
Yeah,
I ain't even about to go there with you, but no.
Yeah, I'm working.
Yeah, all right. I got
working.
proof in the pudding, motherfucker. But yeah, go ahead. Do that thing.
I did good for myself because we was at the Cinco de Mayo event. This one girl was giving me rhythm, but I knew her homegirl was coming in and I used to fuck with her. So the old me would have still tried to fuck with the joint that was giving me rhythm. I just waited.
he out of pocket, bro. Nigga just asked me for the number. I don't got that person number.
You drawing, chill.
Why would you bring her up? Don't bring them up, man. That motherfucker gonna pop up on you like Candy, man. You keep playing around.
No.
Yeah.
All right, look. So it's a lot of shit going on, man. I'm honestly looking forward to it. I'm honestly looking forward to building relationships and all I ask is this. If you want me and Kenny to come out and do one of your events, you just gotta situate us. That's it.
Situation.
We taking all gigs until motherfucking September. After that, we charging.
No bullshit.
But if we come to your event and you ask us to come there and you want us there, just make sure we situated. Whatever situation may be. Whatever it's a section, it's a, whatever hookah, some bottles, You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some food, whatever you got going on, you just gotta situate us. We gotta be comfortable in the environment.
Mm-hmm.
So that was just, FYI for you niggas who trying to do something with us. Just situate us.
Yeah.
Because everything free all summer up until September.
Yeah. We outside, motherfucker.
We outside. But listen, so
Yeah.
this is crazy. I got a story about this guest. She don't even know. This shit about to blow her mind, right? No, listen. My pop, shout out to Ice, used to fuck with her grandma. Right?
What the fuck?
Listen. So, I'm running around doing me. Every time I talk to Ice, he be like, Ice. I mean, he be like, hey, what you call it again? Christina? Nigga. And I'm like, who the fuck is Christina, Ice?
Mm-hmm.
But they old. They ain't got like no phones and shit like that. They could just pull up the gram and shit like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then he was with my sister one day, and Nick was like, did you see Claudette granddaughter?
Yeah. Yo,
I said,
funny as shit for that.
I said, no, what she look like? He shows me the picture. I said, damn. On a snicker tip, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm curious. I'm like, well, what's up with her?
Mm-hmm.
He gonna hit me with that's that granddaughter. Nigga, you was just trying to put me on. What the fuck is you mean that's called that granddaughter?
Y'all was related.
That's what I'm saying.
Y'all was related
so
for
she
30
don't dig
seconds.
that we almost was like kin.
Yeah, y'all was almost related.
Yeah, that go crazy.
What would you have been if that was your dad and that's her grandma? Like, what would y'all could have been?
We probably would have been married.
No, what? No, motherfucker. No. That's not what I'm saying. If he's messing with her grandma and that shit would have lasted and worked, right?
Yeah.
You would have been her uncle, right?
How? My dad
Is
her step grandpa?
Yeah, it would have been her step grandpa. So that would have been that would have been like you would have been like the uncle.
Like cousin?
No. Uncle. Not cousin.
Like my niece?
Yeah.
Like I be trying to hunt my niece?
Yeah.
That goes crazy.
Yeah, horrible. Fucking dear. I'm glad that ain't worked out how it worked out.
That's like an X video scenario and shit like that.
No bullshit.
Oh, you my niece? Come here, let me see.
No bullshit.
They said you had a birthmark. Let me check.
Fuck no. And the crazy thing is, y'all was in the same neighborhood for a long time.
We was?
Y'all was in the same neighborhood for a long time. Yeah.
If y'all don't know who the fuck I'm talking about, man.
Yeah.
Give it up for the legendary super hustler.
Super fucking hustler.
Stylist to the stars.
Got it out the mud.
Fat ass butt.
Oh my God.
See motherfucking Trapper. Clap it up.
Ain't no fucking they. He's crazy as shit.
I knew it. Trapper, what's up? Talk to us. What's going on?
What y'all want me to say? Like, I'm that bitch. Like,
no, go ahead, pop it.
Hey, yo.
Go ahead, pop it. She nervous, Ken Dog. You gotta give her an intro
I ain't
question.
nervous. They already know this. I don't really gotta talk too much.
Who? What? You got to.
They.
Who's they?
Them.
Them.
Y'all know what it is.
Okay.
What I'm missing?
What? One. You know how some people got like a sex story? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I made it, motherfucker.
Yeah.
And none of y'all could play with me anyway.
Yeah.
She did that.
She did that?
Oh, you want me to take it back?
Yeah, let's go.
Go back.
Let's
So
go.
how far
I'm
y'all
curious.
going from
Let's go back to the 18. You used to kiss the 18.
From you trying to go too, bitch. Well, when I used to be on the bus, the 18 I lived up Longcrest?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. When I probably was doing the bus, that's probably what?
A very long time.
I was working in the mall.
Mm-hmm.
Forever 21. And I still was like doing hair.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Still was basement days though. That's when I used to live with my mom.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Now who
And
are
then
you?
what happened?
Look where I'm at now. Say, that's crazy because people used to really, I don't know what it was. Like, people felt because my age at the time, like, I was supposed to move out. And I'm like, you don't got to move out because at the end of the day, when I still live with my mom, I still have my mom. You got people that be like, they live with their mom, but they don't pay no bills. I still made sure my mom whatever my mom asked for, I gave it to her. So it wasn't like I'm living there for free. But when it was time ready, I was stacking my bread the whole time where everybody like, yeah, you live in your mom's basement and you taking the bus. At the time I took the bus, I didn't even know how to drive. So what did y'all want me to get a wheel and just bang out? I'm confused. No real rap, like what?
No dummies. She wasn't doing it that way. Y'all wanted her. They really was trying to like dictate her life and tell her how she's supposed to live.
Who was
People,
they?
period.
People, period.
No,
Like
dude.
Instagram people?
Bro,
Yeah, Instagram girls.
fake friends.
Fake niggas too. I
Fake
dated
niggas.
niggas that was hating off of me, didn't even realize they was hating off of me.
So what was it about you that everybody gravitated toward or like was hating on you for? What's up? What's your
I
whole thing?
never, to this day, I would never know the answer to that. Like, I could tell y'all one time when I was in, I want to say I went to Dobbins. Like, you know how back then they used to do 8th grade, 9th grade versus like 09, 08. So it used to be the 08 girls that never liked me. They used to bum me all the time till one day we actually got into it. We fought, da-da-da. My mom come up there. My mom asked this one girl, like, why you don't like my daughter? She literally did not have an answer. She just kept saying, it's just something about her. I just don't like her. I just don't like her. My mom like, so you just want to keep nitpicking with my daughter every day because she just didn't like me. So it was like, to this day, I'm not here for me to even ask you why you don't like me. Just know if y'all play with me, I'm going to beat you up because I've never been no punk. Nobody could never test my hand, ever say I beat anybody. I fight smokers and all that. So anyone want to try me can.
Not the fucking smoker.
I did.
No,
You was
she
at
did say
Longcrest,
smoke.
I know. Yeah, I lived up
that
on
lady
Crest.
played with me. I had to
No, that lady
put
did.
belt to the ass.
Oh my God.
I wasn't even going to do that to that lady. She did that to herself.
Why you let her make you tip like that?
It wasn't even that. It was the fact that, I came from court,
Okay.
and I was talking to somebody around, and they was asking me how court went, and it just all I hear is this lady in my ear like, yeah, you whore ass bitch, da-da-da-da, but she drunk. So I'm like, are you talking to me? She like, yeah, I'm talking to you. So you got the niggas out there spicing it.
You know they gonna
So you
spice
knew
it.
everybody didn't know
Everybody
me
used to
because I'm
be
not from
outside.
up there. So
Right.
they wanted to test my hands. I want to see she really be fighting because I be, every time they talk to me, I get smart. I'm like, go the fuck here. Like, so I guess they really wanted to see if I could fight.
Yeah.
So I told her she stepped in that box, I'm going to tee off on you. And she stepped in that box and I had to do what I had to do.
Nut ass nigga, bro. She out of line. When I say she warmed this smoker up, bro, she warmed him up. Like, she talking about belt the ass. That wasn't belt the ass.
I dragged that lady in
Yeah,
all that.
I'm still
I cherry
curious
bombed
in
her
about
front of
shit
the
and
whole
all
block,
that.
bro. The whole block. Because everybody used to be outside once upon a time in Longcrest. You remember Longcrest used to be the place to be. Yeah, and she was there. And she showed them that she's not from Longcrest.
Definitely wasn't. I'm from Erie Avenue.
Yeah, yup.
Born and raised.
fucking Chrissy.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure, what's your type, Chrissy? Because Kenny told me he messed with a bunch of different niggas.
Yo, wait. Run that back. Different niggas. You know what? I'm
I'm
keep.
fucking with you. I just made that up.
Wait. So when he say a bunch of different niggas, you
He been, but no, you know.
type wise,
My type is all young boys. I don't talk to nobody older than me. Like, I'm really R. Kelly little daughter. Like, I groom these kids.
I groom these kids. It's
Tahez, this is the name of the episode. I'm really R. Kelly little daughter.
yo.
I'm really R. Kelly little
Wrong with
daughter.
you? I don't want to. I never would tell anybody that because
I will. I'm going to keep
What's
it
your
open.
thing? What's your thing about young niggas? Why you like young niggas? So
I don't
much?
know what it is. I feel like, see, I don't want to sound like a pedophile on here, but I feel like when I see them, sometimes my little heart race. I'm like, yo, I gotta groom, I gotta get him. And then my mom say, like, she feel like I talk to young, but she say I'm bossy because I'm a Sagittarius. So my mom was like, you real bossy.
You are
Like,
bossy.
So she feel like I only date people younger than me because she feel like I think I got more control because she like, you talk to somebody older, they not about to have all
Not
the
at
shit.
all.
that shit.
You definitely
Yeah,
lost
like-
your fucking mind.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Damn. Trapper like the young niggas.
You never knew she like YNs?
No, I ain't
I mean,
know
they got a
about
little
her.
wild now. You like them? You like them?
I don't like them. I like more the low key smart
Yeah,
ones. Stay in their
right.
lane.
She not fucking with like the YNs with the
All the
ski
masks
mask
and all that,
shit.
none of them, no.
Okay.
Mine be more like they
And-
got something going on, like
And
they
be
know
put
what they
together.
doing.
And they be
Oh.
put together. They be put together.
They like scammers.
No, not even a scam.
They like scammers.
No,
She
it's
like
crazy
scammers.
because
She
my
like
young boy,
scammers, yo.
I ain't even gonna hold you. The young boy I talk to now, he's sturdy because he the only one that I dated that really like lift me. Like oh, I didn't know nothing about LLCs. He put me on that.
Yeah.
My business-wise, all that. Like, before he came in the picture, everybody else was all drug dealers. Like, it just seemed like I had a thing for drug dealers, niggas going to jail. Him, he like more a different type. And he
Love
kept
niggas that went to
saying
jail.
like, yo, you be having all this shit on your hop out of Uber and your Gucci and all that. Once you get a will and you can stunt like that. So he started teaching me how to drive.
He added
So,
volume.
yeah, he added volume to it. So that's why I always say, I think him every time, like, yo, if I ain't never talked to you, I wonder, like, I still be who I am, but it's like, you really turned me out to drive. I would have been taking my little time because I used to be never hyped to drive a car. I think I would still probably take not the bus now, but probably would just did an Uber. Because to this day, my mom.
You know how much money you would have spent in the Uber and the Lyft?
I added all that up. That's what made me get a car. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm tripping.
Yeah.
Every day, all day Uber, and it was adding up. So
No, you did good. I'm proud of you. I ain't about to lie to you. I'm proud of you. You could have been a bad story.
I could have been on perks,
Definitely
having
coulda
6 kids. I don't got no kids yet, and I'm 34, about to be 35.
You're not about to have no kids because you can messing with young niggas. They be on the go. Them niggas don't got time to make babies. They got
That's
time
cool,
to hump,
I
but
still
they
be
don't
trying to
got
go on
time to make babies.
vacations. I can have a baby at 50. I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
I ain't pressing that. I see them people be struggling with them kids now. I'm cool. When my times come, God got it for me. I ain't rushing no kids.
So, like, friends that you used to have or people that you thought was your friend, like, how they feel? How you think they feel?
About what?
Like
Now, like my life now.
Yeah.
I feel like I got some, like, thorough people in my circle, and then I feel like I got some people that still fake but don't want to say it. Because I be people, like, it be, as far as, like, females, they be getting mad at me about dumb little petty shit, and they'll act like, oh, I ain't mad about it, but you really is. Because then they be like, you said what you said, I said what I said, and we both came to agreement. Then it be like, now we both not even talking to each other. It's just like, how did you really feel before the argument? Exactly.
Been waiting.
So now how I am, if you my friend, you my friend. If you not, you not. It's not no beef where, oh, when I see you, I'm gonna beat you up. It's just, you go your way, I go my way.
Trapper, so how you living to make these people hate on you? What you mean? What I'm missing?
I don't know why they hating. I'm not even, you peep. I really be myself. Like, I'm not one of them flashy ass girls, but I don't get the rollies and the bust down. I really be myself.
Could.
I can get it, but
If
that's
I
not
wanted
me.
to.
Like, I'm not hyped for somebody to snatch my chain. And I don't feel like all that, but when my time, that material shit don't really make you nobody. So that's why I think I'm different from a lot of people too, because it's like some people got a mindset like, oh, for me to be known, I gotta be designer hair down. I could have a designer bag and then I could wear a Walmart outfit. So it's just like, I don't gotta be Gucci this, Gucci all the way down. Like, I like to, like, for the younger girls, show like y'all can do it. Like, you could just be yourself. Like, you don't gotta see what y'all see on TV. Even with the BBL shit, I don't got nothing against that, but I'm all natural. So I be trying to make it like, because I'm starting to see like all the young generations think they gotta get their body done at 21. It's like y'all still growing. Like,
That's your butt.
bro.
Let me see.
Where y'all gonna see paperwork at saying I got anybody table?
I ain't saying it's not. I want to see it.
That joint used to be.
I ain't sure y'all nothing. Y'all ain't give me slipped up.
Because he definitely going to try to see what the fuck he was on this joint talking about.
I'm not getting slipped up.
Don't play.
Yo, he trying to get somebody in the ER.
I'm trying to figure it out. She said the ER go crazy.
Yo,
What?
So we had,
R.I.P. Trapper.
we came to the realization that women in them, they go get their body done, and then for some reason they only got a year of life on Instagram. What's that about?
What you mean by a year?
No,
like
break it
something?
down like how you said it earlier. Do you remember? I wrote it down. I remember.
Go ahead.
Okay, so me and Kenny was talking earlier, and then he went on a rant because he seen somebody who he knows personally, and she recently got her body done.
She
And
did
now-
more than get her body done.
Well, she
She
got
did.
her body done, and her shit looked totally different. I mean,
So do it look nice or?
She alright.
it's all right, but her attitude's
Like,
changed.
her fucking
Her
attitude
persona
is
is changed.
disgusting. Like
Oh,
she was.
she thinks she the shit now.
She don't realize who she was before the body. Like, all them pictures is down off Instagram.
That's what they all do. So what you base? I don't get it. See, I couldn't answer that because I ain't.
You ain't never get your
I
body
don't
done.
like. I ain't do my body, and then I feel like that's why they be like. That's why life is tricky because once they get their body done, that's all they all take every picture down. So when y'all do get on it, it look like they want y'all to think like, oh, I was already shaped like that. But I don't know why they do that. Like,
That
I ain't
shit
doing
is
that.
corny.
They all do that. And the attitude change, but I tell you, they had low self-esteem from the rip.
But why not be humble? I'm not.
Or like, why not tell the truth? Like, show how you looked at before, so maybe somebody be like, oh, all right, she was skinny. I could get a little BBL, but that's not. They be trying to.
Or you was fat.
Yeah, I was fat, and then look, I lost weight. You can like, I seen people show their journeys. I don't know what's the secret about telling somebody you got something done.
Y'all don't gotta be fake with us.
You don't, because I'm going to share my journey.
Because I'm not even going to hold you. I was thinking about getting my chest bigger, but I be procrastinating. Not real big, but
you better go to fuck here.
like another level
me
up.
see.
I don't got no chest. They
Let me
be
see.
ready to shit. I just wanted like a little bit like right here.
She had this chest for a very long time.
Yeah, I just feel like I had the same chest for a long time, but I feel like I come around people that do got their chest done. They be like, you king of the done, but they be like, you got a nice size chest, so don't even like play with your body or wait till you have a child and see like if your chest act different. Like,
and then you talking about.
But I get scared too, like with that surgery stuff. I get scared.
You
like,
should get scared.
I don't know if I get the fake titties and the shit might pop and all that. I'm cool because I be watching shit on TikTok and all that.
Now your titty just pop on you.
Yeah,
Yo,
when
I
they be
fuck
saying
with
somebody you go
Trapper.
on the airplane, the shit pop. I don't know. You know how they be spicing shit up. I just be scary. Then some people do get surgery and they be dying from it. So that's another reason, like, I ain't even about to play my life like that.
Yeah.
All over because I'm trying to impress or make my body, like, it's not nothing wrong with trying to make, because I ain't even going to hold you. There's some people that do need their body done. They
Need some
body be shaped like a
enhancements. They
bag
need
of
some-
laundry. So they be lumped up and all that. They be shaped like the penguin. So some people shaped like that. I pray for y'all. Y'all can get your body done. It be like they be needing to work. But some people be overdoing it that don't need it.
Yeah.
That's like me saying I need chest, and you seen how y'all saying I don't. It's like, all right, Trapper, now you about to
Bro,
overdo it.
you drawing.
Yeah, like,
What about the lips?
I ain't doing it now. I ain't gonna hold y'all.
You go ahead.
One time I did that shit, right?
Dumb as shit.
My lips was so big like a duck. I lied to my boyfriend, like, I tapped the hot comb and told him I burned my lips
shit.
because I was talking about it. He was like, you better not do that, Dickie, and that shit. And I wanted to see what
And
the
you
hype
did it
about, and I
anyway.
did it. I was ugly as shit. I look like Daffy Duck. I
How
said
long
I
it
would never.
lasted?
That shit only lasted a week. And she like injected my lips and all that. I was like,
don't
I
ever-
just
don't-
wanted to see what the hype was about.
Yeah,
I
don't
did-
do that shit no more.
The next day, my lips was so big, they swelled up. I looked like a duck.
Yeah, don't
Oh
do
my
that shit
God.
ever again.
I'm cool off of that.
Yeah, don't
I
do
learned
that
my
shit no
lesson.
more.
That's what I get for trying to be down.
Yo, something you said earlier though about
He
like
said we're trying to be down.
about clothes, right? You've been the same way with clothes for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Like
What you mean?
she always had her own style.
Okay.
Like granted, certain people wear tight things. You understand? But it just was like, again, if I wanted to wear designer, I could wear designer. But whole time, like, I'm stacking, and when I pop out on you motherfuckers, like, I'm gonna show you, like, this shit still was how it is, right? So I think, like, that was a good thing to do, like, the whole time. Like, you always stay down with clothes.
Yeah, cause I've been around a lot of females. I ain't even gonna just say females, niggas too. I've been around a lot of people where though they'll spend their last just cause they want somebody to think they got it, and the whole time their bank account do not match how much I just spent on them pocketbook. So it just don't be making sense to me, and I feel like that's because when they go on Instagram, a lot of people live his life like, oh, I draw this and all that. I be like, listen, y'all better get a car that y'all know y'all can afford, because y'all still got to think about the car note, car insurance and shit like that. Y'all just be, oh, if I pop out with a 2025, they gonna think I got this money because I got a newer year. Like, that car shit don't mean shit. Like,
Stay down.
Do you think that's a cultural divide, like especially like fronting for Instagram and like making it seem like you got your shit together for real, and you don't? Like, is that like a community disease?
like for the black culture,
You fuck you.
All these hood niggas.
the hood niggas burn me out too. They be wearing other niggas' watches, and it just be too, like, I just hate that Philadelphia really is
She's
known for, like,
exposing everybody.
for dicky and shit. Like, it's really dicky into. If I was a boy, I'm telling you, I would be the same way I am as a girl. I'm not dickying no nigga. I don't give a fuck if you rap, none of that. I'm not dickying you, bro. Like, I'm not being in the background in your video. I'm going to be there, but I'm not doing all that. Yeah, bro, let me hold your watch and that and hold the money up all in the air.
It's not
Like,
your money.
I done dated a nigga before that was a fraud. I'm thinking nigga running a block. You not even running a block. You the caseworker the whole time. I'm thinking this block is your block. Like, it's just like, yeah.
When you find
She
shit
said
like,
nigga is a
it
fraud.
hurt
Hype
your
wearing
heart?
it. Yo, my heart was
Wasn't
broken
your heart
because I would
broken?
walk in Fifth Street with that jewelry on. That shit not even that. That shit not real. Diamond tester, chirper fake. I'm all hype think I'm that bitch with this person shit on. That shit not that person stuff. I'm like, oh.
Got you out
Okay.
here looking crazy.
Yes.
And mind you, you don't even wear the shit. Like,
I
that's
don't
not
wear the
even your
shit, but I was hyped because it was the person
Your
I talked to
nigga,
at
yeah.
the time. So I'm all like, all right, being hyped. Now I'm not being hyped with nobody's shit no more.
Right.
Like, I learned my lesson being hyped with a nigga
When
shit.
you be invested, how do you get invested like that? Like, how do you be like so invested in that one nigga like that? When you get in a relationship, yo, like,
I be in there for a long ass
yeah,
time,
you
right?
do not get out. You be in jail.
Like
This
the person
motherfucker
I'm
will
with right
not
now, I've
get
been
out.
with for like we going on 6 years now.
6 years.
And you peep, I don't let none of that be shown on the internet
None of
because
that.
ain't it so peaceful like that.
No bullshit.
Because
When you-
before I used to always post the
drawing
other boy and it just be like,
dumb
all these
shit.
bitches came out. I was talking to him. Oh, he used to talk to my friend. Oh, he was like, now nobody, you got really like, oh, who she, they keep them guessing basically. They be wanting to
and
know.
it's safer that way.
Yeah, way safer.
And you cool with that.
So I would know like if somebody
Tell 'em,
knew.
please tell them that Instagram shit ain't what it is for relationships.
It's not. Posting, I don't even be hyped. Before I ain't even go hold you when I first started touching. I was hyped like, you never like want me to post you. And like now my people, it is peaceful. Like I don't even care to post them. Like I'm not posting you nothing. If you my close friends, which is like family members, they the only ones that see us together. Other than that, you would not know who I talk to because I'm not going to post them because I don't got time to hear shit from back in the day. Because people will bring all this old shit up and make it seem like it's happening right now, and that's annoying to me. Like.
No, you do good with relationships, I think. I feel like you really be with a nigga for a long time. I never see that. I never seen no shit like that.
And when I be with them, I really tell. That's why I be trying to tell these little young boys I be grooming. I be sparing y'all niggas. I be sparing y'all. Like, when I get in a relationship, my mind don't be on, I'm going to cheat on him, da-da-da-da, because I already know they be thinking that because I'm older, like, yo, my bitch got a fat ass butt and da-da-da.
And that you
I
just
do
gonna
get
be on
attention
all
a
that
lot,
shit.
but if I'm really in it, I'm in it. Like, I would tell a nigga that I'm cool, I got a nigga. You still got niggas that be still, I don't care, I could be a friend. Like, no, I'll be cool off of that. I got court to me, like, I got court before and I don't like the feeling of it. And then when it backfired on me, I was mad. So I'm not with all that cheat. Like, that cheating shit, I ain't with it. It's just corny.
I got a question, Trevor. Let me know the kind of female you are. If you tied in with somebody and the nigga DM you, are you responding to the DM?
No.
Or are you ignoring it?
Ignoring it.
She not lying.
She not lying.
Do you want? I'll show you a DMs. You want to see?
Do not.
You ain't got to, I'm saying.
But I can show you DMs from multiple niggas. They every day hard eyes. All I see is I open it and I get out of it. Cause I don't like at the top of like 50 messages. That shit be irritating me. So I just open it. You will see so many niggas like, oh, so you just gonna read my shit? You would have thought like from the first time y'all said something last week, you'd be like, oh, I'm gonna just stop right here. No, they constantly keep going. But some old head told me like niggas like that. Like when you not giving attention, that
They
make
love
them
that
want
shit.
you more, and I thought that was weird.
You like that?
Not me, nigga. I said niggas like that shit.
No, that's
Yeah,
like
if
super
I was a
thirsty.
nigga and I write a bitch like Monday I said something, she ain't saying on Tuesday. Wednesday I'm gonna get the picture like, all right, I'm not about to keep writing this bitch. No, they keep writing,
That's
keep writing.
that shit turned into that nigga job.
Yeah, that shit is annoying. This one
That
person
nigga
he
wake up and say
right
good morning.
every day.
Every day they
He'll
good
try
morning
to
you
say,
to
oh,
death.
what's your cash app? I'm not, nigga, you said, what's my cash app 50 times. You not getting it like, oh, she not on it. Like, I never been the type to use niggas for
That's
bread
what
anyway.
I'm trying to say. Like, her stay down, like her being in a relationship is completely different. The way she treat niggas is completely different, bro. Like, if she want to mess with a nigga that got money, she want to mess with a nigga that got money, bro. But she don't do that, bro. She don't
Yeah,
go for
I don't
none
be
of
on
that
that. I
shit.
done had a nigga, my ex before, he didn't really even have paper, but it wasn't because I didn't like him for money. It was his personality. So it's like, I'm not one of them females for that money shit. Like, I could have been down with him. He had $1 in his pocket. I still liked him. It wasn't about the money. And I used to look out. If I had food, what you want to eat? I'm going to get you food. Oh, buy him phones, clothes. At the time we was young, but I'm one of them. Like, I do got friends I be around. They do be like, oh, they like to chase niggas with the money. But it's like, at the end of the day, is you really happy? Because y'all don't be happy. Or y'all, like, some of my friends.
You hang with some of the worst ones.
Yes.
And
And
once
they
upon a
all
time-
like.
Once upon a time, you hung with some of the worst ones.
Yeah, like some of them talk to niggas, each his own, but
Yeah.
it don't be they niggas. It's like y'all sidelines. I could never be a sideline, but you got some female that's comfortable with being a sideline.
Yeah.
And then they'll get mad like, oh, when Valentine's and shit like that, they in their little
don't get
feelings.
nothing.
You can't really be mad because that's what you kind of like signed up for. So
You knew what the nigga was doing
yeah,
already.
you knew what the nigga was doing. You already knew the role. You know what you signed up for. You signed up to be that sideline. So it's just like, I'm not being no nigga sideline. I don't give a fuck. I gotta be number one. When Easter, Thanksgiving, all that, you gotta be there. Ain't no, oh, I ain't gonna see you on a holiday. I'm gonna try to see you 2 days after Thanksgiving over. That ain't happening.
That's dead.
Yeah, that shit is
If you're
ass.
not at this fucking Thanksgiving table,
That's dead.
And you got some bitches that niggas that move you in the crib and tell you can't no company, but they in the house living with the main bitch. I don't get how y'all bitches do that shit.
Hold on.
They
What?
pay the bills. They pay the bill for you, but they tell you can't have company. But they could.
A nigga move you in the apartment, pay the bills, but tell you can't have company,
tell
but
you
he live at
can't have
home with his
company while
folks.
he home with his folks and his kids. Like, make it make sense.
Yeah,
That's goofy. You tripping, nigga. I don't give a fuck. You pay nothing. Next young victim come over, like you tripping. I'm not what.
She
Fuck
said
you
next
talking
young
about?
victim.
Like what? How you going to sit there? That's cause some people that got. That's why I don't think I'm into niggas with money. Cause when they feel like they got a lot of power and they think they like can basically they own you because it's like they giving you the money. You don't really got shit. That's why I'm like, even if you gonna talk to a nigga with money, make sure you got something to fall back on. Cause say he could do some nut ass shit and be like, all right, bitch, I don't want to fuck with you no more. Then it's like you asked out paying the apartment building on your own because you don't got the bread for it. Because he was paying, you see, and you just sitting there because you don't got no job. You sitting on your ass.
and then you out here selling pussy.
Yeah, you don't got no money to pay the rent. So it just be not making sense. Like, at least if you going to do all that, make sure you got a job or some type of bread to fall back on.
Now you a
or like
girl.
when you get money from the nigga, make sure you stash some of the money.
A little bit
and
in
then
the
play with the other money.
a little
But
bit in the purse.
because you going to always have a rainy day. I'm not trying to hear nobody say, you going to have a rainy day. I have a lot of rainy days. And I felt the way, like, when here it got slow, I started doing Uber.
Yup.
In my Benz, too. Like, went right to the airport, and I was doing $200 a day. That shit made so much bread. At first, I was like, I didn't want nobody catching me like, oh, you doing Uber, da-da. Now, I don't care. I ain't doing it right now, but I was doing that last summer. Like,
Her
because it was
fucking
getting
name
slow.
is Trapper.
More than one job. More than
You
one
gotta
hustle.
get it.
Yeah. Told you.
I like this nigga CTrapper.
No, it's a real nigga over here, bro. It's a real
All
nigga
hot
over here.
hood shit. I'm for it.
She's definitely, it's a real nigga. So when did you get into the craft? When did the craft pick up for you?
I thought she was gonna say, when
The
did you get
crack
into the crack
house.
business?
I think
No.
you was
I'm
like,
like,
crack.
what?
I'm about to say, now you
sold
lying.
crack? I never said you sold crack. You never sold
My dad,
drugs.
the cops come for me. I'm about to say, what crack house? Go ahead. Like,
She said, what crack house over here?
no crack house.
Ah.
Oh, you saying like the crack with the hair
With
stuff?
the hair shit.
I've been doing it since I was 12. My family already got like their own hair business, so it was just already into it.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense.
This is fascinating.
You didn't know.
I didn't know.
Like I
I
did.
didn't know.
I went to. It's crazy because everybody know I could have been in medical. Like I went to medical school too, and then I graduated and went right back to hair because it wasn't my thing. I'm just not that bitch that like to sit on her ass. I just had to find something to do. So when I lived with my mom, I didn't want to hear my mom like, yeah, you just sitting out every day not doing stuff. So I just wound up going to school.
Yeah.
And then it was like I graduated and all that. And then
that was during the summer.
Yep.
The hot ass summer.
I went to like start career. They
Yep.
must have shut that down.
No, I remember that shit.
How you know all of this,
Don't
bro?
worry about it. I can't tell you everything. The bitches know I know too much.
Yep, right on that bus.
Went and got it.
Trapper, real quick. So, let's just say you act one way in a relationship. You hold your nigga down. You ain't looking for nothing outside and all that other cool shit. Let's say it's the other way. You don't got no nigga. How you acting?
How was your lifestyle?
How would
without
your
a nigga?
lifestyle be without a nigga?
I think it would be the same though. Cause I'm not that type of girl like, I want to talk to this nigga because I don't want to be labeled as, yo, I had her. I be hearing so many like, yo, I had her, bro, I had her, bro, I had her, bro. Then it be like, too many niggas had you. It's like, who gonna really take you serious or who gonna wife you or not gonna get married? So I never like, when they're like, I get my feet wet, text loyal people, but it don't never go that far. Like if I'm single, I might text you here just to pick what you had to see what type of time you on. That's why I'm the type, if I'm talking to you, I'm getting straight to the point. Like, if you try to fuck, let me know, because I'll let you know if you gonna fuck or not. Like, I'm not about to sit here and play a game with you, and you try to tell me a story because you trying to get in my drawers because I got fat ass butt. Nigga, get to the point. You got my number for what? To fuck? Like, this, just say that, and I'll let you know, like, oh, you're not going to fuck, so you can go about your business. Like, I'm not on that, though, but it be like, even if I do be single, I swear I feel like I only been single for like a month, and then I'll find somebody's son, and then boom, I'm in a relationship. You ever peep, when I get in a relationship, I never be single that long.
Not at all.
One of my friends really brought that to my attention, like, yo, I never seen you single for like a year. They like,
never
yo,
alone.
It'll be a couple, 2 little months, and you'll really find a sturdy young boy. Then
the only nigga she posted Jacqueese.
Yep, and I see him tomorrow too.
That's why I brought it up.
Yo, that's really good.
She loved the nigga. Her and Brittany.
Look at this.
What's that? It went off.
Him on my screen.
Do it again. Hey, yo. You
crazy.
and Brittany really out of pocket for this shit, yo. Y'all really lost your
She was seeing her murder. She went to murder concerts.
She did. She went to a lot. I remember when
like from like YouTube days.
Yeah,
so when you meet him at the meet and greet, like what you be kick, like what you say to him, like
this
how to interact.
Trapper with the clapper. Once he hear that, it ring a bell like, oh, I remember you saying that at the last joint, yeah.
Trapper with the clapper.
Nobody don't got that name like that. But no, I really just be myself like. I don't be doing all that screaming, crying, because I feel like the celebrities don't like that. I just come up, be myself. So it just.
How long you get a chance to kick it with him on the meet?
It'd be like, see, me and Brittany was smart. We'll be like the last in the line.
Smart.
And because when you first go, they be rushing that shit. We'll wait, always be last, and then we begin to talk to them for a good 20 here. Like, they'll let us sit there while they still autographing them. And they be like, oh, you want to go? Like, we got invited to like dinner before and shit like that. So. And it was a vibe because we wasn't all screaming, joke, like we just was being us, laughing big, and they liked that shit. They thought we was funny.
Y'all them niggas.
No, for sure.
Y'all them niggas.
You know who you are. And I'm happy when you said, you popped that shit when you said I use my Benz as my Uber, as the Uber.
I did because people was asking me, white people, like, they the best, not to be saying like white people like that, but I will go to the airport. They be like, "You're driving your Benz?" And I used to have like all this fur in there because in the wintertime I had fur seats like pink, pink. I had that joint like cute as shit in there. And our boyfriend started saying like this gay ass looking car. But when I picked them up, they didn't say that. It was tipping me when I got off. They gave me $20 tip. Like her car was clean, smelled good, all that dry smooth, all that. Yeah. He would always say that. But when he get my car, he would take all this shit out of it.
Yo, this nigga don't like nothing. He don't like the car. He don't like the lip injections.
He don't like none of that shit.
He took that
He want little
out.
titties. He don't want nothing.
Yeah, he told me he like, why would you do your chest? I don't like that fake shit. It's just like, all right. Yeah. But I like shit like that. I like you to tell me like, no, I hate when a yes man like. One boy I used to talk to back in the day, like, I could be like, oh, I'm wearing this lawyer's dress. I do shit on purpose to check your tip. He be like, oh, okay. I'm like, oh, yeah, this not going to work. Cause you got to be like, but you ain't wearing that. I like shit like that. Like, sit in, like, not wearing it. Like, I don't like to have too much control. Like, I do like to get checked.
You like to get choked.
But not slapped.
No, she like to get bitch.
Hey, you slap me, I'ma slap you, fuck babe. I beat niggas up.
Yeah, we know that.
Like you know how they saying Ike was beating Tina, I was fucking Ike because I beat niggas up that I was used to date.
Y'all need to see these hands she got. They like rocks. They shaped like rocks.
Yo, what is going on?
She definitely beat niggas up.
And you should have knew because my grandma.
Yeah.
For instance, my grandma really like.
Yeah. I used to mind my business with them.
She'll cuss you out and quick to put that knife out.
Oh, shit.
That little pokey poke.
That was Ice Baby.
That was Ice Baby.
I grandma really crazy.
That was Ice Baby.
Trapper gonna tell me last year I can't get on no show. I don't got nothing to talk about. And I don't like my voice.
I don't. What's all raspy?
But you been, it's cool
she
though.
Been cheesing the whole time.
Yo, cheesy ass person, like.
No, we happy that you made it. I'm happy that you was able to come.
Mm-hmm. I still was gonna come by third. Remember you told me 9 and 10. I was like, yo, they probably can't go no later. So that's why I was like, I'm about to just reschedule because I ain't want them to be like this bitch playing around.
Kenny has a thing about rescheduling.
He got a family.
Oh, my bad, Kenny.
No, I'm Kenny.
That's Tahir's.
Tahir's got it.
Tahir's like being outside though.
Yeah, he got a family though. Sometimes people want to get to their family at a certain time.
I know. That's why I was that's why I was about to say, you know what, it's getting a little late. I don't want them.
Yeah, but Kenny don't like
I don't
people
want y'all girlfriends all like, oh, what y'all was with that bench? Like, no, I don't got time for that. Y'all ain't blaming me.
I'm glad you know what the fuck be going on.
That's with him, not me.
I'm glad you know what the fuck be going on. Y'all be ready to point a finger at us and choke us out, thinking that we out here doing nut shit.
No, I do be. That's another thing I need to change because I be doing that now. Like I don't know what it is. I think it's because it don't be him. I think it's from the previous niggas. So it's hard to like. I feel like I could push somebody away doing that too, but it be like you gotta kind of spare me because I did kind of tell him like before I started talking. So I had a relationship where me and the other nigga used to beat each other up. So it's just like
tussle. They used to
said beat each
yo,
other up.
yo.
But my thing is,
That
how
breaks-
do y'all business get so far? Like your business when you tussle with that nigga, like everybody knew. That
And
you used to
because
fight
when
that
we was
nigga.
up Longcrest, I would come outside fighting in the bay.
Yes.
Drawings. Like
Yes.
now when I think about it, I be like, yo, Trapper, you was that dick that good? Cause that nigga had me mad one day. I'm under a truck. Like he was driving a truck. I'm under the truck like this while he riding down the street. You see the weave scraping down the street. Like, why was I ever under a truck like that?
Why was you?
Was the dick that good?
He
Is
tried,
that
I
what
think it was
happened?
something about he wasn't trying to pay my phone. Like, I'm like, where the coins at for the phone? But he told my bitch, fuck out of here. I said, oh,
You
you
ain't
trying to
wanna
burn me? I
rumble
grew
over
up right under there.
She
He
said
did
you
not
trying
know
to burn me.
He ain't know I was under the truck. His man's like, yo, you know your bitch under the truck while you pulling off, bro? He stopped the wheel and got out like, why your stupid ass under? I said, bitch, wherever you go, I'm going till you give my fucking money.
But
I'm
what
not
the
playing
fuck
with
was you holding on to under the
Like,
truck?
you know how them big ass trucks had the little bar joint in it, them old trucks? I don't forgot what them
and I
trucks
forgot
called.
you little. And
I
you
was
little.
right under that joint like this, holding that shit, like making sure I don't get scraped up. I was dirty as shit when I came from under that
Oh
truck.
my God, where y'all meet at the precinct?
No, up Longcrest.
Long kiss.
That's why.
Dummy.
That was no.
Dummy.
He telling bitch get from under the car. You under the car?
She get from under the car.
No, I'm just.
What
saying.
happens after you get from under the car?
I'm still not giving you
we
the
was about
beef.
to fight or something. Then like hours later, we cool. That's why I'm like, yo, it's just That's why I'm like, all right, the new person I talked to, I'm like, I'm used to like we could fight. And you know, how you make love after that. He one of them like if I cuss him out, he like, oh, don't touch me. Like he not.
No,
That's
go
me.
ahead.
Go ahead,
That's
but he
me.
like, yo, you think that he like? I think that's weird that you just was trying to fight me earlier. Then now you trying to make love. I'm like. That's what I'm used to. Like, I don't know. I think
No.
it's weird, but I had to think about, like, all right, every nigga not like that. So I got to respect, like, if he not trying to bull up after that, I give him his little space because he mad right now.
Mm-hmm.
Damn,
But don't be too mad every
Trapper,
day because I get petty.
I see you
She
getting
said 'cause
married.
I get petty.
I don't see me getting
I
married.
see you getting married.
Trapper gotta
You
fix.
gonna be tired once. You gonna get tired soon. You are. You had a good run.
I think I don't want to get married.
Why?
I think I can get married, but I don't want to because I feel like when I get tired, I could just up and leave. I don't feel like signing no divorce papers and none of that.
Hold on, hear me out real quick.
Oh,
From
shit.
listening to this story, right? Super amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I think Trapper like has to detach and heal
Mm-hmm.
and
But how long you think it take her to heal?
not till she find the next nigga in 2 weeks. You gotta take a whole year. You gotta go through all 4 seasons to understand.
Yeah, or I
yourself.
feel like it take
Bro,
like
a
the
nigga go
other
to
guy I
jail,
was
she's
with,
still...
it took like 5 years for me to realize like he not the one. when it's crazy when it was multiple signs like yo, fighting that was the one red flag like that's not
weird.
cool.
Fighting a nigga that's fighting you
Keep
back.
asking me for money, get mad when I don't give the money. It was a lot of signs, but you could tell that I really loved him because it's like I didn't even know at the time at that age like Trapper, you could find better. Like you really could find somebody that's gonna help you X, Y, and Z. But no, and it was cause like when he used to tell me like nobody wants you. They only want you for your ass. So when niggas do be doing that to some bitches, it do make us feel like, is he telling the truth? Like, or should I just stick with him because now I might meet the next nigga. He might really do use me. They're brainwash. Like I had to.
No, you the sad, you the manipulator.
Exactly, but that, at one point I told you I had my downfalls falling for
you had
stupid
like
shit
a-
like that.
You
But
had-
now
had-
you can't play with me because I done been through it all from.
Mm-hmm. But to have low self-esteem, nobody would never think that if you like when somebody keep telling you like, "Oh, niggas only want you because you got ass. Nobody else wants you for nothing else." That's like reverse psychology because at the end of the day, it's a nigga that's you see what the new nigga just did.
That's why I said at the time it was like how Eve said, "Love is blind." I really was blind to the bullshit because it's like it just took one good ass argument fight. That's when I really snapped to y'all like, "Yo, I'm cool with him." I just moved on and stopped talking like. Cause I'm like,
He ever
bro,
get over on you?
what you mean?
He ever bust your lip?
I ain't even going to cap because I ain't even know. He broke my nose before. Yeah.
That's not funny.
And I cracked his neck, so it was like we both. He had a cracked neck with the joint on, and I had a broken nose because it's like he snuck me one hit. That shit cracked.
Trapper.
So it wasn't like he just was beating me up. It was like we was beating each other up, and my mind used to tell me like that. One of y'all gonna kill each other. Like that's why my mind used to be like, one of y'all need to just stop talking to him. You kill him or he kill you. So it was like one of them.
From each other.
Yeah, like y'all need to just depart because all that fighting each other is just not cool.
No, that makes perfect sense. Y'all need to.
But before people was making stories up, because I thought I had a friend that I used to hang with. She must have went back and told like people like, oh, he be beating me up. So everybody always thought that I was just getting my ass whipped by this boy, and it wasn't never like that. It's both of us whooping each other ass. Because like I don't even look like the type that I just be sitting there like, oh no, like no, I'm gonna. Knowing me, I know I can't beat a nigga, but if you hit me, I'm gonna hit you back. And I know for a fact if I hit a nigga might, depending on who mom raised them, might know like, or I don't have female. You got niggas that wasn't raised by no mom. They be like, bitch, I'm gonna suck like knock all your teeth out. Like so, it'd be like, as I got older, I had to like really learn like you cannot hit every boy because you gonna hit the wrong boy and he might knock your shit clean out. You gonna look deformed, like not even the same face, teeth missing and all that. So
I think that shit turned her on.
no,
She like, yes it does. That
to.
Shit turned her on.
Now
You gonna fuck me up?
Now she messing with somebody that got some like rules and some structure. Like nah, all that fighting and then try to hug me shit.
Yeah, he not with that. And he like, you know how you argue with somebody? He will like. One day we got in an argument, right? He like, I be alright, I'm gonna take something out. You know this nigga got in the car and pulled off. I'm sitting in the living room waiting to like pop my shit, get smart.
Nope.
He dipped. Like he left. I call you like, oh, I'm outside. I said, what? He tried to fake check the check. He don't like to argue. So he left. And that had me hot because I'm like, yo, I can't say what the fuck I want to say.
A little nonchalant. Like that. You don't like that shit.
Trapper trouble.
Yeah, she don't like that shit.
Trapper trouble.
She don't like that shit.
She gonna get a nigga going for sure.
Yeah.
Yo, like, and I'll call, he'll click. I hate that. If I call and you don't answer, click. He be like, stop calling me, click. I'm like, yo, that shit make me. I be feeling like the flames coming. I be like, yo, when he come out, I'm gonna beat him the fuck. I be waiting. I be waiting. That's how bad I be getting mad. Like, I hate when somebody ignore me. Like when I'm trying to argue with you.
Oh my God, he wanna turn over cheek. You like fuck peace.
He do not like to argue. That's one person. Like most, I'm not used to nobody not trying to argue. It's like most of them be listening. They'll hear what I say and they be like, I don't care. Like we be arguing, but he will not argue. But he be like, or if I'm talking, he be like staring at the wall. Like you ever seen somebody stare at something that?
I hate arguing.
I hate that.
I hate arguing.
She want engagement.
I think arguing is dumb. So like, if I think you about to do the shit, don't even worry about it.
Yeah, and I really hate arguing too, cause I be feeling like most of the arguments I be able to be really like
and then I'm gonna wake
petty
up
shit. It don't really.
I wake up to 24 text messages because you can't get your point across.
Yep, and I mean when I call you back to back, bitch, answer that phone. Or now I keep doing it because I know that shit annoying you. And if I know you got traps, or them traps not getting through, you better answer. You're not getting no traps. You gonna get your money? Fuck with me. I'm petty.com.
She's petty.
You gonna have to fucking block me because now I'll call from my other phone blocked. I don't give a fuck. And you know it's crazy. I like that last word. Like one time, I said something. I was like, he was like, yo, so I was like, fucking bitch, and hung up. I had to hang up because I wanted the last hang up. So
you gotta get the last hang up.
That's, yo, I got to
the last word. If you get the last hang up on us, then you gonna get a little bit more from us.
I had come wait. I said, yep, got that ass.
Yeah, we don't like that shit.
Now I don't gotta call no more.
We don't like that shit. We don't like that shit.
And y'all know what y'all don't like. Y'all don't like when we go on Instagram too. And start like popping our shit, and then
popping your shit the last couple days.
Yeah, cause I'm
she
mad.
popping her shit. She like, I'm single. Some shit she said. I was looking like, ooh.
Fake single.
care.
Stop playing. Fake single, cause
she popping it right now.
He pull up. She know how it's gonna go. Y'all wild as shit for that. Y'all tempt us on purpose. Y'all push certain buttons on purpose.
They said women's wild creatures.
Yo, I'm so over that shit, bro. That behavior.
She out of pocket.
I can't go through that no more.
She out of pocket.
It gotta be my way or the
But they know
highway.
we care. They know that we love them.
What sign is you?
I'm sad.
Oh yeah, you the same sign.
I'm a Pisces.
What month is that? Like what?
She said, "What month is that?"
February, bro.
Yo, cause I never really met no Pisces. I always see like Sagittarius the most, and like Tauruses and Pisces. I don't really hear much from them. Like,
no. So what I want to know is like, how did your nigga approach you, or you approached him? How did that happen? Like how do
I'm
it work?
sneaky when you try to get my techniques, how I get these youngins.
She said these youngins go crazy. She's
Yo, one day he
serious.
was on live with the pretty little hair. He got pretty hair. I'm like, oh, let me hop on the live real quick. And I said something. At the time, he used to be selling stuff like phone cases and shit like that. So I'm like, acting like I need a phone case. And he popped up with me I used to work at the barbershop on like 5th Street. And I went in there like I want a phone case, and I already had the little turkey out. And I remember him flirting with me like, I said great, but I'm like, yeah, nah, I smacked the shit out you. From that day on, that's how like all this shit just started. But
you wanted to talk to the nigga. She crazy.
but
as
remind
shit,
you,
yo.
he been was plotting on me anyway. Cause when I got on 5th Street, niggas talk around there on 5th Street, so they must have said like, yo, we got the John CTrapper working in a barbershop. So it was like he already kind of had his up like,
Right.
And everybody on there and in the barbershop was trying to talk to him. So it was giving like. I felt like when I was in that barbershop, they made a bet like, that's who gonna get her. Cause it was giving that all day, every day, like, why all these different niggas keep saying shit? Oh, you want me to get you food? It's like, they always being too nice. It was cool, but then after a while, I'm like, it's too much attention. I don't really like to have too much
So
attention.
wait,
like,
you got your own shop now, right?
yeah, I did, and
Yeah.
then some bull did some weird shit, but I'm in the suite.
Okay, yeah, I think a suite is best for you.
It is, cause when I had the hair salon, it was cool, but it was just too much like females. It's too many different attitudes, and then some people don't clean the way you want them to clean. So it was just like, I don't know. I liked it, but then I didn't care when the boy did what he did. So it was just like
bad business.
You gotta give Trapper thought of the week.
Yeah, Trapper is thought of the week. We should thought of the week. Whatever it could be.
I thoroughly enjoyed this conversation.
Whatever you want it to be. It could be
all hood shit.
No, during the week is when y'all do see this podcast, if y'all comment and y'all make your opinion, just let y'all know, I'm going to chop y'all up one by one in the comments because I be catching y'all popping y'all shit, saying, oh, why she said this or that is my opinion. So y'all cannot get mad when nobody verse their opinion. So I'm letting y'all know when he dropped this podcast and y'all say some little goofy shit, I'm going to chew y'all down one by one in the comments. I'm just letting y'all know. But I just feel like, third of the week, mind your fucking business when it comes to me. Like my opinion is my opinion. Y'all not gonna like everything I say. Like y'all don't gotta agree with what I say all the time. I'm not always right, but I said what I said, and I'm gonna stand on it. Time in that grave.
Stand on business.
Stand on business.
I
Stand
fuck
on
with
Trapper
Trapper.
business.
Stand on Trapper business is
Fuck with
crazy.
Trapper.
Yeah, she's a real nigga.
A real nigga.
A real nigga. Be humble.
Okay.
I think that's just where I'm at. Everybody just needs to be humble. Everybody in the city just think they dumb. Everybody in the city just think they popping. Just be humble. At any moment, you could lose everything. I've been there. You know what I'm saying? So be humble. Again, I want to say another thing was, I guess it's a year and some change now. And Fat Boy definitely helped me out. Like I said before, bro. Overcome some shit. This shit became therapy. I look at life completely different. This shit is up and it's fun. But we want to remain humble with everything, though.
Kenny is.
Oh yeah, tell him to stop wearing no masks. Thank you.
No YNs,
No
masks.
YMs, no masks, no ALO or no Lulu. I'm tired of it.
You over it?
Yeah, I'm over it.
You done?
It's just done. Get some new legs. Like y'all be done, bro. I know y'all breath stink under the masks.
Hey, Fat Boy.
Go ahead, Fat Boy. Tell me what's your third of the week.
She gave you permission, man.
She gave you permission.
Don't make her beat you the fuck up, bro.
Thank you,
Because I
Christina.
can't help.
My thought of the week. My thought of the week is it's like two. Do what you say you're gonna do. Don't commit to something and you know you can't do it. If it's a task or it's just something that's you got a lot on your plate and you know you're not gonna be able to get to it, just say, I can't fuck with this one. You're not gonna be able to hit every play. You know what I'm saying? Just don't put yourself in a situation and feel like you being needed knowing you gonna spin a nigga. Because I'm cutting niggas off from the rip. Let you say something you gonna do for me and you don't do it, you're not gonna hear from me no more.
Ever.
You get what I'm saying? That's just how I feel about that. And also, what's this one? Oh, yeah. Don't be afraid to invest in yourself. Do not be afraid to invest in yourself. That shit gonna get to where you need to go. It might not happen when you want it to, but you gotta be consistent. And please don't be afraid to invest in yourself.
Not at all.
Don't look for niggas to, you get what I'm saying? Initially to get your situation going, just stack and just, you gotta be all in.
Do what CTrapper did.
What I do?
Stack.
Nobody knew.
And
Minding your fucking business. Nobody knew what the fuck you had going on.
Kept them
And when that
guessing.
motherfucker popped out with a Benz,
for girls though, boys, don't work in a barbershop shampooing hair.
Yeah, it's crazy because I went from being a biz. I live in like in the city, like center city, like
Okay.
yeah.
you doing good.
Okay.
I knew.
She look like her name Gail.
We already know CTrapper moved up. We knew that already. Well, I
And
know.
it's crazy because I'm really kind of proud of myself. I didn't think people was paying attention to me. I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm like, they like to pay
Don't be
attention to
weird.
all the people that got all the Ks, 34 something K.
Don't be
Them
weird.
followers don't mean nothing. I think some people be buying that shit, but
No.
They do.
I
Bro,
really
but
never
I've
knew
been-
people paid attention. I done run into people like in traffic and they be like, yo, I really seen you like grow up. They like, yo, that's crazy. Like you keep it like they be
I
hyped
told
to
you
see
that.
me. That shit be like love. Like, oh
When
my
I
God, I be
saw
feeling
you-
like a little hood celebrity now
When I
because
saw
they
you
be all
last
like,
year at the 923 party thing, that's what it was. I told you got something to say. I told you got a story to tell. Like nobody.
yo,
know
you
that.
see, I really doubted myself. I'm like, bro,
I
ain't
told
nobody
her
trying to
that.
listen to me. Like,
I said you got a story to tell. You went on main because pod, you did whatever you did there, but I mean, it is what it is. But it was like I wanted you to come here because I know you got a story to tell. I know where you been. I seen the shit. We seen the growth. So it's like, and you still humble. Like you could pop it if you want, but you still humble.
yeah, I could pop it, bake it up.
Yeah, here we go. They don't just beat people up. Fat boy, get us the fuck out of here.
I ain't beating no people up no more. I'm about to be 35. I'm too old for it. Like,
Yo, I want to give a shout out to CTrapper for sliding.
Yeah, super sliding.
I
Even though
wanna-
it was late.
Yeah, I want to give a shout out to Ty Hills for letting me get some of them Doritos.
Shout out to Ty His for letting me watch some of the game with him.
I mean, I want to give a shout out to Kenny with the K.
well,
who-
next time, Tahiz, how you saying it, Tahiz?
Yeah.
Make sure you got some food in here because I
We
like
did.
to
We
eat.
waited. It was
I
all- it
knew
was-
y'all had food.
it
That
was.
shit was
You know
going
you be on
down.
It
bullshit.
was.
You know you
We
be
had
on
Yo, I
Outback.
kept praying. I'm like, I hope they got food.
You
We had
Damn.
Outback.
So when I do Kenny with friends with Kenny, like I need you to get on the couch, yo. Ask
Alright,
you a
say
couple
no-
questions. It's probably like 5 questions. Nothing crazy.
It's
Maybe get a
cool.
little
It
crazy.
was like a little crazy.
No, it could be crazy because now I know who, yo, at first, remember I'm like, I hope they not ask me no crazy ass questions because I'm gonna be looking like, I ain't answering that shit. But now that I know it's my folks down, but you know I didn't know who I was talking to the whole time when y'all asked me.
Okay.
So now I know y'all my folks. I'm like, all right, now it's gonna be a good
Because
vibe.
people
now.
be on sucker shit and try,
Try to slide a little shit in, then when
Yeah.
I leave out there, boop bop bop, psych, ain't nobody.
Yo, get us the fuck out of here, bro. Everybody want to shoot at us, bro.
Yo.
Everybody shot at us. Bro. Every girl that came on the show so far shot at us.
That's
They
true.
Mona and Nail Trapper, bro. Everybody shooting at us. It's cool. Get us out of here, bro.
Yo, listen, I want to thank y'all for the support. Please
Yeah.
like, subscribe, share. Fuck with what we got going on. We're super busy, and that's because you guys give a fuck or don't. Or I mean, I just want to thank everybody for supporting. I want to thank Trapper. I want to thank Tyus, Kenny with the fucking K, my bloody. And just be on the lookout. We got a lot of shit coming. We gonna catch you on the back end.